Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone, your journey, our passion, and by Dow Automotive Systems, improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Autoline Daily. I'm Sean McElroy filling in for John today. In just a moment, we'll take a look at new technology from Bosch, but first, today's top stories. We followed the slump in Europe, but it looks like the region is showing signs of improvement. Bloomberg reports that sales in Germany, France, the UK, and Spain were up last month. IHS analysts say they expect more sales gains in the second half of the year, but due to a poor first half, overall sales will still be down. However, it projected a 2.6% increase in sales next year. Even still, not everyone is convinced Europe is poised to recover. Recently, Renault-Nissan CEO Carlos Ghosn said demand may continue to drop through 2015. Satellite radio provider Sirius is getting into the automotive telematics business. The company announced it signed an agreement with Agero to acquire its connected vehicle services business for $530 million. Sirius will now provide safety, security, and convenience services for Honda, Acura, Nissan, Infiniti, Toyota, Lexus, BMW, and Hyundai. With the acquisition, which is expected to be completed by the end of the year, Sirius claims it's now the leading automotive telematics service provider. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is going to make it easier to search for recalls on its website. Currently, you must look for a recall using make and model, but it's unable to show if recall work has been done to a specific vehicle. Under the new system, which will take effect from a year from now, manufacturers are required to provide customers with recall information using a vehicle identification number, or VIN, at the government's safecar.com website. Now customers can know if a specific car was involved in a recall. Motorcycle manufacturers will have to comply with the new policy as well. Well, it's time for another Frankfurt Auto Show tease, and this time it's from Audi. Called the Quattro concept, it's a 800 horsepower plug-in hybrid supercar. The concept will build on the spirit of the Sport Quattro that it produced in 1984, with a production version slated for sometime in 2016. On Tuesday, we reported that Chrysler's Ram brand would unveil a new concept truck at the Woodward Dream Cruise, and now we have a slightly better idea of what that concept will look like. The company released these images, but there is no information on the truck yet. But you can clearly tell that the truck will be yellow, and it looks like it may draw from the past Ram Rumblebee edition or even the older Super Bee. Well, it's time to test your automotive knowledge again with another barn find. These pictures were sent to us from Fred Kermes with no description but one lone title. Do you know what this is? As you can see from the pictures, this is a convertible sports car with sleek rounded body panels and a V8 engine. From here, it's going to be up to you to figure out the rest. So leave us your guesses in the comments section below today's show notes, or send us an email at viewermail@autoline.tv, and thanks to Fred for the pics. Coming up next, a look at new technology from Bosch that makes driving a manual a whole lot easier.
Here's one of the great things about the all-around performance of our Jeweler tires. Excellent traction.
Do you need a ladder?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
At Bridgestone, our passion for performance knows no bounds.
Every 2 years, the Robert Bosch Company opens up its doors to the media to come on in and look at all the technology that it's working on. Some of that technology is right around the corner, some of it is decades down the road, but here is one of those technologies.
The electronic clutch system is a clutch system for a manual transmission where you normally have the mechanical connection between the clutch pedal and the clutch itself, either by a Bowden cable or by a hydraulic line. What we did is we cut this mechanical connection and we have a clutch-by-wire system here. We have a clutch pedal, which is more or less a sensor, with the same force behavior like a clutch, so you have exactly the same feeling like it is a clutch. And we have an EC motor, a clutch actuator, actually actuating the clutch. So what do? If the driver presses the clutch, we open the clutch. If the driver releases the clutch pedal, we close the clutch. This gives us many benefits. We can do the benefit like coasting. You're normally driving on a highway and I'm releasing the accelerator pedal, and what you see is immediately the vehicle goes into the coasting mode, shuts down the combustion engine, and we're coasting 80 meters, 100 meters, 120 meters, 140 meters. As soon as I push the gas pedal again, the clutch is closed and the combustion engine is started and I'm driving again. In addition to that, we can shut off the combustion engine totally. So we can do a start-stop coasting. This means as soon as you release the clutch pedal, drivetrain is open, the combustion engine is shut off, and as soon as you tip the gas pedal again, the clutch closes, the combustion engine is started, and you have your acceleration within very few milliseconds. What we also can do is a special comfort feature, which is a traffic jam assist. In a traffic jam, I don't need to have my clutch pedal. I can only be in the first gear, step on the brake, and as soon as I release the brake and hit the accelerator pedal, the engine is started and I smoothly start driving. Imagine there's the next car. I just go on the brake again, the clutch is opened automatically and I'm standing. I'm not doing anything with my left foot and with the clutch pedal. Engine is shut down completely. If I release the brake, engine is started, and if I hit the gas pedal, I'm starting. This is a traffic jam assist.
I love driving manuals, but having that e-clutch during a traffic jam would be very welcome. Hey, and just a reminder before I go, make sure you check out our coverage of one of the largest car shows in the world. John and company will be broadcasting live from Woodward Avenue this Friday, which is being brought to you by Chrysler. In addition to check out the hundreds of classic cars, John will interview a number of guests. Click the link in today's show notes for the full list of interviews and to send in questions. You can also send them via Twitter with the hashtag WoodwardLIVEChrysler. So tune in this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Autoline.tv to watch the show. And that's it for today. Once again, I'm Sean McElroy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.